A monster appeared beside the little girl. By the time she realized what was happening, the monster emerging from the sand was closing in on her relentlessly. The girl accidentally stepped into a sand pit, and she immediately screamed for her elder sister's help. Luckily, the monster only took her shoes, but it swerved in an instant and charged straight at Jack and Mary. Mary reacted first, scrambling to higher ground to take cover. Jack rolled out of the way just in time to dodge the attack, yet the monster didn't stop. It swallowed his school bag whole instead. Moments later, though, it spat everything inside the bag back out. That's when Jack noticed his charging cable moving on its own. Seeing this, he sprinted forward at full speed and grabbed the cable tight. Mary rushed over to help right away, and together they quickly hauled the monster out of the sand, then tackled it to the ground in an instant. All the kids were left stunned. Suddenly, the monster pointed to the side and seized the chance to flee while everyone was distracted. Completely unaware that the charging cable was still wrapped around its thigh, Jack yanked it right back. With no other choice, the monster admitted it was a legendary magical creature, one that could grant any wish. Jack decided to give it a shot, and wished to become Spider-Man. As everyone laughed at him, the monster's belly puffed up like a balloon, to everyone's shock. Jack actually gained superpowers. Then Lucy made a wish. She wanted to experience life 100 years ago. The sand monster didn't refuse, and granted their wish at once. But the second they traveled back in time, they were chased by a farmer, who mistook them for thieves. Everyone scattered and ran for their lives, except Lucy, who tripped and fell. The farmer dragged her to the barn and demanded to know what she had stolen. Lucy hurried to explain that she was from a century later, and pulled out her phone to prove it. Yet when the farmer saw a picture of a chick on her phone, he was terrified on the spot. He thought Lucy was a witch with dark magic, and raised his gun, ready to pull the trigger. Just then, a deafening crash came from behind him. Her friends had arrived just in time, and they all gained superpowers too. The little girl shoved the farmer hard, sending him flying more than 80 meters away in an instant. She then clenched her hands tightly, and the gun on the ground floated up into the air with a sharp squeeze of her fist. The shotgun crumpled and bent into the shape of an umbrella. The farmer was petrified and tried to escape, but Lucy spotted him. She shot a laser beam from her eyes, hitting him dead on. He scrambled into a water trough to put out the flames on his body. At that moment, Lucy noticed everyone there could fly, and even use magic. It was clear that they disrupted the space-time continuum. Lucy quickly blew into a conch shell and they returned to the present. But a digger was already tearing up the ground everywhere, searching for the sand monster, and the man operating it was the farmer's descendant.